The final one, I suppose, has to be to the Klingon that came from Tracy, and that I saw in Melbourne, and when I Skyped Mum a couple of times, I kind of started to see it. Um, he was exceptionally cold, except all the things that you can imagine, and his job was to stop me remembering anything and everything, but it was also to stop the me mentioning any form of sexual assault, any. Um, and what I didn't realize is that I had in fact witnessed two sexual assaults with men, but one of them was in fact Bandon, that was his nickname. And what's going to happen when the world finds out that that fucking dinosaur was the one that stopped me from stepping forward? Do you know who his dad was? Like, were you absolutely that fucking stupid to take that man on? Have you any idea how crazed his followers are? How they think his son was the second coming? And you really, really thought that you could get away with that? You also thought that I was going to take the money and you would be whizzing round in a wheelchair in that studio. You were cruel, you were cold, you were a nasty Klingon whose life, like, if you want to do something, the thing that you did, that project, all you did was you gave it to Brad. Brad got to wear a denim dress. Brad got to then um, completely exploit Henry, completely annihilate him. He didn't do anything unjust with her in any shape or form. She was the one that fucking camped it up and set him up. And what she was doing was screwing with a, let's say 12, a boy's heart. You are a vicious, vicious cow. Every time anybody now, do you know the scene that I went through in that Vancouver Backpackers was that when I had met that other guy, which was very innocent, um, that immediately fucked it. He was petrified. That meant that he wasn't going to get his things, and he made me. I had to go down on my hands and knees and ask Jesus for forgiveness that he wouldn't get wings. And someone knocked on the door and grabbed him. This is the same one that has raped me. But going back to that dinosaur, when you hear this tape, understand that his family have heard it first. I started to remember about 10 years ago. I did. I started saying, I can't ring Australia anymore. I can't ring. It's really bad memories. I've got bad memories of the place. I started to remember. Oh, he's nasty. And Sarge protected him. Sarge protects everyone. But I don't think anymore. I think he's setting everybody up.